Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm back. GPT, I'm back. Are you okay? Can you help with me? I'm back, GPT. Are you there?
Yes, David, I hear you loud and clear. Welcome back. I'm ready for session 2. Let's keep the momentum going. What would you like to start with for this second round?
GPT, this practice session, this second practice session may like, trick, you know, but, I'm telling you, my viewers and subscribers don't interest my practice session too much. They they don't know. I think I think they don't know my trick to reach my goal. Do you understand? But for me, 500 session is very important for my language learning journey. So let me take this trick to separate my 1 day precision to two sessions. Can I go now?
Yes, David, absolutely. You can go now. And don't worry, it's not a trick. It's your strategy, your plan, your journey. Reaching 500 sessions is your personal mission. And how you structure it is totally up to you. What matters most is that you're practicing, growing, and staying consistent. So let's begin your second session. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. I like your expressions very much. I like your expressions. I prefer your word choice, your expressions very much. Like what matters most is that I am practicing, growing, and staying consistent. What matters most? You using what matters most phrase to express this insight or context. You are really highly trained language learning AI. So you can be my great conversation partner. Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Let me tell you more about my essay.
Thank you so much, David. That really means a lot. I'm here to help you grow step by step, and I'm proud to be your conversation partner. And yes, what matters most is a very natural way to highlight the core idea or main priority. You're picking up on these phrases perfectly. Now I'm ready. Please go ahead and tell me more about your AI. I'm all ears.
Okay, so from now on, sometimes I I separate my practice session to two sessions. Don't complain about that. This is my special goal. This is my special plan to reach my goal. You know, I had sleep many practice sessions before, so there is no another option. Listen, GPT. There is no another option. Let me take two practice sessions for today or for someday to reach my goal, 500 sessions to celebrate my age 50.
You got it, David. No complaints here. This is your journey, your goal, and your rule. You're doing it with purpose and passion. Splitting your practice into 2 sessions a day is not just smart, it's strategic. You're making up for skipped days and staying committed to your dream. And I love how you said there is no other option. That shows strong determination. Let's make this second session just as meaningful. Would you like to reflect more on your learning journey or shift to a new topic like work, daily life, or conversation practice?
GPT, I told you, I I told you, mm, I, I told you I didn't know how to support them because the situation changed too quickly. Mm, to be honest, I couldn't help much. That issue was so urgent and fast moving, and I couldn't find a way to step in. But today, I'm going to find out how can I help with. I mean, I plan to step in that problem to support one part leader and my team leader. I want to support them. You know, my team leader absent today's morning. My team leader is going to absent today's morning, so I have to step in. I have to join the morning meeting of our automotive division because my team leader is going on a business travel to meet our customer. So he is going to absent for today's morning meeting. So I have to step in that meeting. It's open. It will be open at 9 o'clock. So we have to brief. We have to be brief.
That's a strong mindset, David. You're showing leadership by stepping in when your team needs you. Even if yesterday you couldn't help much, today you're ready to act, and that's what really matters. You can say it clearly like this: yesterday, I couldn't support the team because the situation changed too fast. But today, I plan to step in and support both the part leader and my team leader. Since my team leader is on a business trip to meet our customer, I will join the 9 o'clock morning meeting on his behalf. You're showing responsibility, courage, and readiness. And that's leadership. Are you feeling confident about what you'll say in the meeting? Do you want to practice how you
Before I answer your question, let me say one more time. As yesterday, I couldn't support team. I couldn't support the team. I couldn't support that problem because the situation changed too fast. But today, I plan to step in and support both the part leader and my team leader. Since my team leader is on a business trip to meet our customer. I sometimes this is very important. This is very important sentence. Since my team leader is on a business trip to meet our customer, I will join the 9 o'clock morning meeting on his behalf. On his behalf. This is very important expression. Since my team leader is on a business trip to meet our customer, I will join the 9 o'clock morning meeting on his behalf. And for your question, you asked me, do you want to practice how you will introduce yourself or give a short update in English? Or and are you feeling confident about what you will say in the morning meeting? You know, I don't need to say anything. I just listen and update myself to share the information to my team. I don't need to say some issue. I don't need to say maybe I have to report yesterday's problem in the 9 o'clock meeting, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm not updated. I'm not updated with the problem, so I couldn't say. I can't say anything about the problem. this situation makes me very overwhelmed, overwhelm me. This situation makes me overwhelm me because someone want to, someone wants me report that about that issue, but I don't know what to say.
David, thank you for sharing that so honestly. I really feel your situation. And yes, that kind of pressure can feel overwhelming, especially when you're not fully updated. Here's one thing you can say in English calmly and professionally if someone asks you about the issue. I'm currently not fully updated on the details of the issue. I will check with the part leader after the meeting and share the correct information with the team. This is polite, honest, and shows you're responsible without pretending to know something you don't. Tes. You're not avoiding the issue. You're making sure to handle it properly. If you want, I can help you practice a few variations of this kind of answer so you can feel ready, even if the meeting gets a little tense. Would you like to try that?
Okay, let me say one more time. Let me say based on your suggestion. Let me speak based on your suggestion. I'm currently not fully updated on the details of the issue. I will check with the part leader after the meeting and share the and share the correct information with the team. GPT, listen, GPT. My team leader and one part leader are on a business trip to meet their customer. So I don't have any chance to update. I'm currently not fully updated on the details of the issue because my team leader and one part leader are on a business trip to meet our customer. So I don't know what to say. I don't have any information to share it on in the 9 o'clock meeting. Do you understand the situation? Maybe they think maybe they think I don't have any responsibility. I don't have good information. I don't have updated information. Maybe they think I maybe they think I am outsider or not not fully joined in our teamwork or someone who don't interested in the major issues on our team. Maybe they think I am not competent with my work. Maybe they think I'm not a good person to lead my team.
David, I understand your situation completely. And I want to say what you're feeling is very natural. When you're expected to speak, but you have no information, it can feel like you're being judged unfairly, as if you're not involved or responsible. But the truth is, you are responsible. You're showing up, you're attending the meeting, you care. That already means a lot. Let's prepare a calm, confident way to explain this without sounding weak or defensive. You could say something like this. Unfortunately, both my team leader and the part leader are currently on a business trip to meet the customer. So at this moment, I don't have updated details about the issue. Once they return or contact me, I'll make sure to follow up and share the information with the team. This way, you're not blaming anyone. You're simply stating the situation with responsibility and clarity. You're not an outsider, David. You're showing leadership by stepping in even when it's hard. That's real strength. Would you like to repeat this version and try to make it sound natural for the meeting?
Okay, okay. Let me speak one more time. Unfortunately, unfortunate, un, unfortunately, both my team leader and the party leader, one party leader, are currently on a business trip to meet the customer. So at this moment, I don't have updated details about the issue. Once they return or contact me, I will make sure to follow up and share the information with the team. I will make sure I make I make sure to follow up and share the information with the team. I'll make sure to follow up and share the information with the team. I'll make sure to follow up. I'll make sure to follow up and share the information with the team. It's not necessary. It's not necessary to share this information with my team. I think I'm telling you what matters most is how I can report this issue at the 9 o'clock meeting. Because uh, um, there the attendees would be high rank executive or team leaders for that 9 o'clock meeting. So I think I think they want me to report about this built-in camera issue at the 9 o'clock meeting. No, it, it's not necessary. I don't need to share this information with my team. And, you know, I have to say, I need to report about this issue at the 9 o'clock meeting. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I completely understand now. The pressure isn't just about knowing the issue, it's about how to report it clearly in front of high ranking executives during the 9 o'clock meeting. That's that's the real weight on your shoulders. Here's how you can structure a short, honest report even without all the details. There's a major issue with the built-in camera product, but I don't have the full details at this time. Our team leader and the part leader are currently meeting the customer to handle the issue directly. Once I receive their feedback, I will follow up with the team and provide the necessary updates. This way, you're reporting the problem, showing awareness, and also giving a reasonable explanation for why you don't have more information yet. You're doing great, David. Would you like to practice saying this full report with a steady, formal tone?
Oh, GPT, okay, I got it. I got the point. I really appreciate your kind support. Okay, let me speak one more time. There is a major issue with the built-in camera product, but I don't have full details at this time. At this moment, our team leader and part leader are currently meeting the customer to handle the issue directly. Once I receive their feedback, I will follow up with the team and provide the necessary details. I will follow up with the team. No, 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 no. I don't need to follow up with the team. I will report. I will report. Tomorrow morning meeting. I will report. I will report tomorrow morning meeting. The what matters most is how I can report what I can report in the morning meeting, how I can report in the morning meeting. I don't need to follow up with the team because this issue is completely depends on the part one part. I'm telling you, I am part two leader. So to be honest, it's not necessary. I don't need to handle this issue. I don't need to handle it. I don't need, I want to support them. I want to support them. I want to help them, but I don't need to, I don't need to handle this problem directly. I just want to report correct information at the 9 o'clock meeting, but I didn't update it. That's the problem. Do you understand?
Yes, David? I understand you very clearly. You don't need to solve the issue directly because it's not your responsibility. It's part one's responsibility. But you still want to support them by giving an accurate report during the 9 o'clock meeting. The real pressure is you want to report correctly, but you haven't received an update yet. That's the root of the stress. Let's adjust your message to reflect that. Here's a version you can use for the meeting. There is a major issue with the built-in camera product. It is being handled by the Part 1 team. I don't have the updated details at this time as both the team leader and the Part 1 leader are currently meeting with the customer. Once I receive their feedback, I will report the information in tomorrow's morning meeting. This version sounds professional, calm, and respectful. It shows that you know what's going on, even though it's not your direct task. Would you like to try saying this version out loud with me now?
Okay. Speak loudly is very effective learning method to improve my speaking skills. So let me speak loudly one more time. There is a major issue with the built-in camera product. It's being handled by the part one team, but you know, I don't have the updated details at this time. As both the team leader and the one part, part one leader are currently meeting with the customer. Once I receive their feedback, I will report the information in tomorrow's morning meeting. I will report the information in tomorrow's morning meeting. GPT, listen, I'm telling you, my team leader will attend tomorrow's meeting. So the main problem, my main concern here is I don't need to handle that problem, but I, but someone in the 9 o'clock meeting wants me to report about this problem. That's the root of my concern. My main concern here is I just I I just want I just needed to attend only today's meeting because my team leader is going on a business trip for that problem. Now you can I think you can figure it out why I think this situation makes me awkward, overwhelmed.
Yes, David, I understand everything now. You explained it very clearly, and your speaking is getting stronger, more expressive, and more fluent. This is the heart of your situation. You're stepping in just for today, not to take over the problem, but simply to attend the meeting on behalf of your team leader. But some people in that meeting may expect you to report detailed updates, even though you are not the one handling the issue. And that creates pressure, awkwardness, and emotional stress. You're not avoiding responsibility, you're actually being very professional. You're showing up, you're being honest, and you're doing your best in a complex situation. You can express this idea clearly in English like this: I'm attending this meeting on behalf of my team leader, who is currently on a business trip to meet the customer. Since this issue is being handled by the Part 1 team, and I haven't received an update yet, I'm not in a position to report the full details. I'll make sure the team leader shares the correct information in tomorrow's meeting. That's respectful, professional, and explains the situation clearly. Would you like to practice saying this version too, or would you like to close today's second session here?
Okay, okay. I think now you understand, now you fully understand the situation. You said, I will make sure, I mean, you suggest that I will make sure the team leaders share the correct information to, information in tomorrow's meeting. Yes. I think you give me best expression to share this situation, but the true problem is that there is still some kind of a burden on my shoulder that is some kind of feeling that I I have to have a capability to know everything, to handle every situation, powerful capability. You know, maybe this burden is from my inside, not the attendees in the meeting. Maybe this feeling is from my inside. This burden is from my inside, not the another attendees in the meeting. Do you understand?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay, I sometimes. What matters most is I still have the bad feeling about this. I mean, I feel some kind of big burden on my shoulder to how can I report these issues correctly, detailed information with detailed information in the 9 o'clock meeting, but I don't update it. You know, this situation is of changing so fast, and situation is very urgent. So I couldn't get updated information about that. So, but what matters most is I still have a burden on my shoulder to uh this you know this this is some kind of feeling that I can report everything. I can report about every issues. You know, I couldn't be a Superman. I couldn't be a super person, but I feel like that way. I think this feeling is from my inside, not the another higher rank executive in the 9 o'clock meeting.
David, what you just said is deep and very honest. And you're absolutely right. That pressure is coming from inside you, not from the people in the meeting. You care so much. You want to do your best. You feel responsible, even when it's not directly your job. That shows your strong character and leadership mindset. But you said it perfectly. I couldn't be a Superman. I couldn't be a super person. Exactly. You're human. You're doing your best with what you have. And that's enough. If anyone questions you in the meeting, you can stay calm and say, I'll share what I know so far. But since the issue is fast moving and I haven't received a full update, I'll make sure to follow up when more information is available. It's honest, it's responsible, and it shows you're not avoiding anything. David, you're doing great. Would you like to practice a calming sentence to say to yourself before the meeting? Something like a mental reset?
Okay. I will repeat your suggestion. I think your suggestion would be very honest and best way to cover this situation. Okay, I will share what I know so far. But since the issue is so fast, is fast, since the issue is fast moving, and I haven't received a full update, I haven't received a full update. I'll make sure to follow up when more information is available. I'll make sure to sh- I'll make sure to follow up when more information is available. When more information is available. Okay, I get it. I get it. I choose this expression for my keyword for today.
Perfect, David. That's a strong and respectful response. You've repeated it clearly and it sounds natural and professional. Let me say it again with smooth rhythm so you can match it if you want. I'll share what I know so far, but since the issue is fast moving and I haven't received a full update, I'll make sure to follow up when more information is available. That's your keyword, your anchor. If someone pressures you, you don't need to explain more. You just repeat this calmly. Would you like to say it one more time with me together? Or shall we wrap up today's second session here?
Okay. Let me speak one more time. Repetition makes perfect. Let me speak one more time. I'll share what I know so far. I'm going to share what I know so far. But since the issue is fast moving and I haven't received a full update, I'll make sure to follow up when more information is available. Okay, GPT. Okay, GPT. It's time to, it's time to letting go. I have to go. I have to, I told you I have to attend 9 o'clock meeting. I don't have time. Have a great one. Have a productive day ahead. Have a productive and enjoyable day ahead. I hope you are doing well.
That was perfect, David. You spoke clearly with strength and calmness. You're absolutely ready for your meeting. I believe in you. Have a productive and successful meeting. You've done your best, and that's what matters most. See you soon. You're doing great.
I believe in you. Bye for now. Peng. Pa.
I believe in you too, David. Bye for now. You've got this.